Absolute crazy game. A player had to be shadowed. There were multiple penalties called against both teams. Great goals and great skill level. Back and forth. Winning out there. Let's see. Build up from that momentum this morning. Pick up with our leg move. Start the game is going to be mad. Evan, with all his power on the back. Referee, let's drop the puck. He does so. That's going to be controlled by Grogan. Grogan looks to come in on Hollis. Hollis steers out to the corner. Hollis gives chase. Grogan carries, goes behind the net. Centering pass out to the front. Good job there by Nemeth to intercept. Hamilton gets the wheels going. He's being harassed from behind, but he comes away with the puck. He goes down the wall, passes over, plays on sides. It could be off here. Hollis steps down, sends a shot, goes behind the net. Hamilton's going to give chase. He's looking for Mash. Good defense there by the Junior Sabres to not allow that. Coming up the wall here, good stick by Nemeth to keep centering pass just out of the reach of Hamilton. Buffalo looking to break out, they go rink wide. It's going to be in the area of Howe. Howe picks up the mail, he's in a circle. He goes off the board to Nemeth. Nemeth tips it up, finds Mash in the center of the ice over to Hamilton. Hamilton gets it out of his zone, out of trouble momentarily. Comes in the middle of a change. Buffalo looking to gain his zone. Hollis pressure, shot in on Pelly. He covers that up. Penn will get to complete their change here. We're at the 14:03 mark, first period. Mazza. Back on the side. Mazza had a couple of things on offense. Front side. That player is controlled by the fans. It gets screwed back to the corner.
My brother said the announcer volume's really low.
That might be fair. So apparently the volume is low. I'm going to try to adjust that for you guys. Hopefully you guys can change it better. I have the mic maybe caught in my back. My apologies. Puck played to the backside over to Mazza. Mazza looking for the edge pass. Sends it up the middle. Nobody home. Buffalo grabs it up. Toss him off and finds it back to center. Sent back in. That should be an offside. Referee blows it. Apologies about the technical stuff there. Hopefully the volume is up and we're all good. Not our usual setup. Howe, who's usually the man behind the scenes here, who should take all the credit for this. He's out of town with a couple of you guys there. Wherever you're at, I believe in Minneapolis. Face off neutral zone, won by the Pens. Clearing attempt, doesn't make it out. Sent to the far corner. Hollis gives chase. Allen Sugar in front. Puck's on the far boards. That's going to be over to Netchai. He pinches it by. Pens might have a chance here. We've got Netchai and Baugh. 2-on-1. Oh, Eli got out ahead. Offsides. That would have been a good chance there. Dad was streaking down the right side. Got Eli cutting down the slot. On up and running back. Eli comes out of his play. Face off in the neutral zone. We got Schimmel, Morris, and Baugh out there. Face off control to go D-to-D. Played up for Schimmel. Pens are offside again. Eli's out over the blue line. Half an inch maybe. Boys probably got their energy zone. Okay, again, we're being told that Pens are going down the middle. Everybody at home, we're trying to fix the volume thing. We're doing the best we can here with the limited setup, so just bear with us, please. Buffalo sends a link-line pass just out of the reach of Boston. Hollis converges on that, grabs control of it, goes around the net, looking to get it out the far side wall. Netchai just too far ahead of the play. Hollis back in the middle, behind the net. That's going to be Baugh and Hollis back there. Buffalo comes away with it, looking for a centering pass, denied. Baugh picks that up, sends it up far wall, centering pass. Hits the stick of Howe. Howe tries to skate it out in the room. Hollis sends a pass to the far wall. Schimmel gets chase there. Buffalo turns. Players coming off the bench, trying to rush it in and get caught up there. Puck goes to the far wall. Mazza's going to pick that up, has it set up. moves it to Mash. Mash has Hamilton on a little touch pass. Doesn't make it through. Mash picks it back up, looking for Blake still. Nothing there. Buffalo skates around this side. Gains his own. Decker backs off, blocks that shot. Mash is going to pick up the nail behind the net. He sends up the ball in the area for Hamilton. Hamilton's going to chip it. He makes it out. Nemeth has Mash wide. If he can find him, he finds Owen. Owen had to hold up a little bit. Owen coming in. Owen lets one fire. He buries it. Top shelf over the ball. Good job there by Owen. Top five pass. Goal on a great pass from Nemeth. So, left foot stands up 1-0 in the 11th position of the quarter. Good play there by your man. Face off back to Mazza. Mazza surveys. He flips a puck through the middle in the area for Nemeth, unable to control it. But Hamilton comes through, grabs that puck. Nemeth sends it to the corner. Hamilton picks that up. Centering pass goes right through the crease. Just missed everybody. Good pass there, good look. Buffalo goes rink wide on an exit pass. Mazza's home though on the defensive side. Player tries to go around him, Mazza stops it. Mazza skates, goes through the deep pass, out of the reach of Decker, turnover. Great save there by L-Dog off the face like that. Mazza has to be a little bit more careful with that pass though. Pens get the puck back out for neutral. Out of trouble for the moment. Buffalo's going to control it. Can we unplug this and try and plug that back in? Yeah, they're saying it's still kind of muffled. How's that for you guys at home now? Are we getting any better? Okay, plays back through the neutral zone into the Buffalo end. We've tried to adjust the audio cable here so that we can get some better quality, so we'll see what happens. Pens are controlling in the offensive end. Morrison sends a shot through, hits the goalie in the glove, rebound out in the slot, Buffalo able to clear. Morrison picks that up, he skates, he's got it on his backhand, he wheels to the far corner, centering pass, Sanders picks it up, oh, good save by the goaltender there. Puck attempted to clear out this side. Decker holds it momentarily, good pressure there by the Buffalo player. Noah gets enough of him to slow it down, but here comes Brogan. It's a 2-on-1, Sanders doing a good job, the back check. Shot on Pelly, he gloves that out of midair. Okay, so the audio is better. Again, we apologize, folks. There's two rookies out here doing this today. We've got Anthony's daughter and me, and neither one of us really know what we're doing here with this setup. So we're going to try and do the best we can. Buffalo controls that face-off. Go back to the far point. Shot in again on Pelly. He gloves that out of midair. We are at the 10:30 mark of the first period. Shots are 4-3 in favor of the Sabres. Pens are ahead on the scoreboard, though, 1-0. Face-off drop, controlled by Buffalo, back to the point. Send it back down into the far corner. That's going to be picked up behind the net. Centering pass, good job there by Baugh to knock that attempt away. Baugh and Howe give chase there. It comes out the near side. Hollis is going to pounce on that. Hollis looking to clear it up the wall. He's unable to do so. Schimmel comes in. Schimmel backhands it to the area of Hollis. Hollis goes off the wall looking for Baugh. Hollis back to him, ping pong to him. Hollis tries to skate it out this time. Roberts for Buffalo says no. Here comes Smith, walks in, takes a shot, hits L-Dog in the glove again. L-Dog's glove is working today. Coach Trevor's going to change the troops. That's 4 shots in a row, I think, for the Sabres there. Good job by keeping the shots to the outside, and L-Dog seeing it, and he's able to glove those down. Face off near side of the screen here. That's going to be controlled by Buffalo, back to the point. Out of the reach of the player, though. Mash is in a foot race. Mash explodes through 2 players. He's being hooked from behind. Lets one fly, hits the goalie in the chest. Owen really had a lot of pressure on him there. He did a good job just to win that battle and get the shot and tilt the ice back down into the Buffalo defensive end. So face-off will be to the left side of your screen. We've got Nemeth, Mash, Hamilton, Decker, and Mazza on the backside. Referee drops the puck, controlled by Buffalo. Winger goes back to the D in the corner. He misplays it, though, comes back up the boards here. No pressure. Turns it over, though. Nemeth comes through with that puck. Nemeth skates it to the corner, goes around the ref. Referee kind of got in his way there. Buffalo looking to exit the zone. Kept in there by Mash momentarily. Still in. Pens keeping it in the zone on that wall. Buffalo wisely goes wide. They went D to D, get the exit pass out, stick the head into Mazza's feet. Decker slides over to take that spot away. Mazza's going to come in and fill the void on this side with Mash. Mash applies the pressure. Mazza sticks it away from that Buffalo player. He looks to come out the wall. Nothing doing there. Nemeth, he filled in the void there. Mazza pressures again. Nemeth now gets it behind the net. He's going to look to go out to himself. Unable to do so. Centering pass. Hits Pelly in the leg. Good job there for Landon to recover on the rebound too. Mazza whips it hard around the boards. Pens are kind of lost at the moment. Mazza again off the wall, finds Hamilton. Pens get a breakout here. We've got numbers. Hamilton's going to escape past his defender. Hamilton, we're in on a 4-on-1. Referee says offsides again. Wow, I don't know about that one. That one appeared to be good there. I guess Nemeth was just a little bit ahead of the play. Buffalo had some good chances there. They're up to 7 shots total. We have Morrison, Sanders, and Casamasa out there now with Hollis and Howe on the backside. Pens control the faceoff, go D to D. Hollis sends it up in the air for Morrison, can't reach it. Buffalo controls, back to neutral. Plosco, attempted pass through the center, doesn't make it through. Sanders is tripped up. Play does get into the Pens end. Good stick there to harass that Buffalo player. They do pick that up again though. Right out in front, L-Dog missed it, but nobody was there to bang in a rebound. Pens are kind of chasing a little bit right now on the defensive end, the last 2 shifts. Buffalo gains control of that. There's a man wide open in front. Great save by Landon Pelly there. Wow, Landon got the pad out. Sabres had a man wide open on the back door. The defensive responsibility, I don't know whose it was, if it was the high winger there that needed to get down the center or the D-man, but Pens were fortunate there. Great save by L-Dog. Face-off control to the corner to Hollis. He plays it up the wall here, but there's 3 Sabres players there, nothing doing. Sanders takes it out the backside. He uses the net. He's knocked off the puck. Referee says play on. Sanders working. Howe gets it. He sends it out rink wide for Morrison. Morrison gets it out to neutral momentarily. Good spin away there by that Buffalo player. Nice puck movement by the Sabres. That comes into the Pens end. Hollis sends it out in the area for Baugh. Baugh's in 1-on-1 if he can back this defender up and get a shot. Unable to go around the player. Good defense there by the Buffalo defender, number 9, I believe that is. Plays it to his D partner over here on the near side. Baugh gives chase, they reverse it back. Good puck movement by the Sabres team. Schimmel comes in now on the forecheck. Buffalo makes a pass out around that. Through center. Dump it in deep. Decker's going to be in a foot race. Decker wins that race. He looks to go behind the net, uses that for protection. Has a winger out on the side there. That's Netchai. He's taken down from behind. No call. There's a player wide open backdoor. Pens get the puck. Netchai skates out. He finds Baugh. Baugh over in the area. Mazza back for Netchai. Netchai spins. Puck's taken off his stick. There's a player behind Mazza. He doesn't know it. Batted it out of the air. That's Brogan, 89, in on a breakaway. He came from the bench. Good job there by Decker and Schimmel. Referee calls a penalty on that. Good awareness there by Schimmel and Netchai to get back, or Baugh, whoever that was. Shot on net. Landon gloves that. You know, I had a feeling when I looked out and I saw a teenage referee that he probably wasn't going to be one of the better ones we've seen this weekend, and that's being proven already. Calls a trip on a strong back check. Not sure who he's sending the Bulldog. Schimmel goes to the box. Pens will be shorthanded. Buffalo on a power play early. We've got Hollis, we've got Howe, we've got Baugh, and we've got Netchai out. Shots are 10-4 in favor of the Sabres. We're at the 6:56 mark. Pens are still in front, 1-0. Whoever's working the clock over there hasn't put the time up on the board yet for the penalty. That's what the holdup is right now. Finally, there we go. Number 51, minute 30 on the penalty. Pens looking for a kill here. Puck's one behind the net by the Penguins. Howe gives chase. He blows a tire. 2 Sabres wide open in front of the net. Pens are going to have to start finding the man in front of the net and not chasing the puck here. That's a slap shot that missed the net by 20 feet high. Puck sent back behind the net. Baugh gets it. He's harassed, turns it over, grabs it back. He has some room, sends it softly out of the zone. Avoids the Buffalo player. That's going to be Netchai in a foot race now. Netchai, he whacks it towards the goal. Goalie covers it up. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. Coach Trevor will send out some fresh troops, I think. Good job there by Gav. He didn't necessarily win the foot race, but he was able to knock the puck toward the net and make the goalie freeze it. Face-off controlled by the Pens back to Mazza. Mazza played himself off the boards. He skates to the corner. He's harassed by 2 players. Centering pass just misses Mash. Good job there by the Buffalo players to exit the zone. Buffalo gains the zone. Push to the outside by Nemeth. Mazza and Mash are manning the slot. Puck sent around the boards. Mazza's going to give chase there. Buffalo sends it back down low. Comes out the near side here. Decker's going to be the first one to get that. Decker has Mash ahead. Turns it over. Buffalo player read that. Mazza goes behind the net. He's going to whip it over to the boards, looking for Nemeth to get in that space. Sent back down in the corner. Mazza picks it up. Mazza, he goes around a defender there. Mazza's going to look to go around another one. Has to get the puck out. Good job getting the puck out. Sends it through the defender skates. Referee waves off ice. Yes, referee waved off the icing. Buffalo looking for their breakout. Doesn't make it out. Nemeth there with a good play to keep it. He's hauled down. Referee's going to even that up. Happened right in front of him. If he wouldn't have called that, I may have lost my mind. Good job there by Nemeth on the forecheck to keep the pressure on, cause the turnover, and take the penalty. We're at the 5:36 mark of the first. Pens are up 1-0. We're going to skate some 4-on-4 here for the next 11 seconds, and then the Pens will go on an abbreviated power play. Shots are 10-5 in favor of the Sabres. We're going to have Hamilton and Morrison out there with Hollis and Baugh on the backside. Buffalo controls that faceoff. Clearing attempt makes it all the way through. That play is going to come down in the area of Pelly. Pelly sticks it to the outside. Good play there by Landon. Make sure that Sabres player didn't get it. Pens are on a power play. Morrison finds Hamilton. Here comes Sanders. Hamilton's going to get his legs going. He has Sanders help. He leaves it there for him. Sanders tried to go back to Hamilton. Puck caught and sticks and skates for a moment. Sent out to center. Buffalo has a head of steam. Ball's back. He does take the puck away successfully on the Buffalo player. Puck in the area of Morrison. Morrison with the long stride tries to go around a player, unable to do so. Buffalo going to look to clear that out to center. Morrison with the pressure. Sends it back in. Him and Blake just watch the puck go to the corner and let a Buffalo player pick that up. Nemeth comes out the far side, intercepts that pass. Nemeth goes around one. He's got Hamilton. He's got Morrison in front of the net. He elects to come behind. He's going to look for the wraparound. He gets it out there. Somebody buried out in front. Hamilton. Referee has the penalty call. Hamilton was just absolutely destroyed by Smith right in the crease. You can't do that. Pens will be on a 5-on-3 for 33 seconds. We're going to have on the ice for defense, we're going to have Decker and Howe on the front side. It's going to be Hamilton, Nemeth, and Mash. 5-on-3 here for 33 seconds. Let's see if we can't get a quick one off this face-off. Let's see if Jax can't win this back over to Elliott. He wins it over to Hamilton, who sends it back to Elliott. Elliott sends it over to Noah. Noah has some space, sends a shot, deflected in front, doesn't make it through. Decker backs away. Buffalo's going to be content icing that puck. Referee blows the icing. We'll have another offensive zone face-off, this time on the near side. Nemeth's going to step in. This is his forehand side. My guess is he'll try to likely win it to the wall, over to Mash. Mash will probably then look to go back to the defense, and we'll see if we can't work a shot from high to low here. Nemeth wins it over. That's going to be controlled by the Buffalo player, though, up the half wall. Nemeth pressures that. He's now taken down. Referee says play on. Jack's blatantly taken down. No call because of the shorthanded situation already. Hamilton sends a centering pass. Nemeth picks it up. He buries it up top. There we go. Jack's the Ripper, number 9, on a great pass from Hamilton. Rips one under the bar. Glove side high again. Makes the score 2-0 in favor of the Pens. There were 7 seconds still left on the original penalty. So the Pens are going to go back on the power play for another minute 4 with the 5-on-4 advantage here. Score is currently 2-0 at the 4:13 mark of the first period. L-Dog skates back after giving the fist bumps to celebrate. We're going to have the same 5 skaters out here still for the Pens. Face-off's one over to Mash. Mash skates forward. Buffalo backs off. Mash brings it wide. He skates around one. He's going to look. He tries a centering pass. That's halfway blocked. Mash still with control of it around the backside. Mash wheels, centering pass picked off by Buffalo. Buffalo sends that past the Pens player. Referee waves off the icing. I guess he expected the Pens player there. That's Elliott to play that 3 feet up in the air. Howe comes out the backside after hitting the brakes. Has Hamilton. Hamilton looking for a pass. Misses Morrison. Nemeth's here though. Nemeth's going to look to reset. Nemeth has Casamassa. Nemeth elects to skate through. He's hooked. Nemeth, he's being checked from behind again. Good pass over there to Casamassa. Casamassa skates down the wall. He's over there by himself. Vito with an attempt at centering pass. Doesn't hit anybody. 20 seconds left on the power play. Pass makes it out here to the point to Decker. Decker has some ice. Morrison's taken down in front. Referee says play on. Buffalo's being very physical in front of their net. Buffalo 1-on-1. Backing Mazza away. Mazza turns. Partially blocks a shot that's sent 5 feet wide. Schimmel sends it up the wall here. He has Morrison. Morrison looking for Mazza cutting through. Pass eludes him. Mazza kicks it to himself. Buffalo's back to even strength. Mazza's going to skate it through. He goes around one. He goes to the outside trying to go around another. He's stopped there. Buffalo regains control, circles behind the net. We're just under 3 minutes in the first period. Play sent out the far wall. Mazza keeps it in the area for the Bulldog. Schimmel circles to his forehand, sends a pass to Casamassa, unable to control it. Buffalo comes out the near side here. Puck hit the player in his skates. Bulldog comes through. He's got a player in front, unable to get it to him. He goes down. Referee says play on. Exit pass out to the far side. Mazza's in a retreat position, 1-on-1 against 44 again. 44 slows it down, finds a trailer. That kid fires a shot. Oh, it was directed by Eli on net. Landon had to get a good leg save out there to stop that chance. Puck goes behind the net. Casamassa clears it up, but not out. That's to the point, sent back in down low. Boz in position there. He is going to momentarily hold it, kick it to his forehand. He decides to hit the brakes now. He goes out the far side, looking for Casamassa. The defender pinched down on Casamassa. Vito gets it and just throws it away. That's going to be on goal, though, so no icing. Pens go get a change, all 5. Buffalo coming out of their own end at the 2-minute mark. That pass is going to be grabbed by Hollis. He goes in. That's going to be an offsides. Sanders was just a little bit late getting out of the zone there as Johnny intercepted that pass trying to go in. 1:59 left in the first period. 2-0 still in favor of your Pens. Shots are in favor of the Junior Sabres, though, 11-6. We've got Mash, we've got Sanders, we've got Netchai with Howe and Hollis on the backside. Faceoff's going to be kicked through by Buffalo back to the Pens D. Hollis skates through, sends a pass through center. That's going to be picked up by Buffalo. They're content dumping that deep, getting to work on the forecheck. Puck goes all the way around to the far side. Howe gives chase. Centering pass. Buffalo player there had it on his backhand. Good job by Mash to stop any real scoring chance there. Pens got confused on who should have gotten that puck behind the net. Sanders plays it for Mash. Mash through center, unable to find Netchai. Netchai's given chase, though, on 26. He's going to force the play. Nope, they both fall. Buffalo player controls that, though. Sanders now in to help. Sanders looking for centering pass. Nothing doing. Puck played up the far wall. Buffalo player grabs that, finds his teammate. Good pass there. Buffalo skates that out of the zone, but stops, hits the brakes, goes D to D. He's going to look to go rink wide there. Pass to the center. Good play there by Buffalo. Ooh, Hollis took a piece of the Buffalo player there. Refs say play on. Puck goes up the far wall. Ref gets in the way. Puck ping-ponging around over there. That's going to be Owen. He has some room behind the net. He surveys things. Looks for Netchai up the center. Off Gav's backhand. Slap shot attempt. No good. Hollis has Sanders. He has Nemeth now. Can't get it over. Pens come off the bench. Schimmel plays that puck. May have been too many. Buffalo now with a line change. Jax is taken down. Referee's going to call that one. Referee finally blows the whistle after the Buffalo player takes 5 strides with the puck. Pens are going to go back on the power play at the 39-second mark here to finish out the first period. That's going to be number 26 for Buffalo, headed to the box for a trip. Face off far side. Pens have Nemeth, Hamilton, Schimmel, Decker, and Mazza out. 39.9 left in the first period. Let's see if we can't get another one to really shift this momentum here. Plays one back to Mazza. He sends it back down the wall to Hamilton. Hamilton circles out, looking for a centering pass. It's partially blocked. Finds Schimmel. Schimmel fires one. Oh, he misses wide. Good chance there by the Bulldog. Puck comes out the far side, or the near side. Buffalo grabs that. They try to go rink wide. They do. Mazza steps through. He knocks the puck away momentarily. Smith stick checks Mazza, takes him down. Referee says play on. Smith controls that puck. Centering pass, has a teammate there. Unable to get the shot. Good job there by Nemeth to come through and grab that puck. We've got 10 seconds left. Jax is going to have to do this himself if he does anything. Fires a shot. It's in on net. Rebound steered aside, 6 seconds. Jax goes hard into the boards after taking some body from a Buffalo player. Referee blows the whistle with 0.9 seconds left. Nemeth down in the corner. He hit the back wall pretty hard there. He's up on a knee. Jax is a tough kid. He is up on his skates. He's okay. A little bit shaken up, I'm sure. Maybe knocked the wind out, but appears to escape that with no serious injury. We've got the medical trainer, Corey, here down right in front of us. He was alert. He was on the scene, ready to get out on the ice to make sure Jax was okay. Referees say face off, neutral zone. There's 0.9 seconds left. I don't know really what's going to happen here. The puck's going to get dropped and time's going to expire. So, yep, there's the horn. So, after one, score, Pittsburgh Pens, Elite, Coach Edwards, 2, Buffalo Junior Sabres, 0. The Pens are going to be back on a power play for 51 seconds to start the second. Shots are in favor of the Junior Sabres. 11 shots on Pelly to 6 shots for the Pens. Coach Trevor's drawing some things up over there on the board. Players are watching. It's been a pretty solid game back and forth. Buffalo's had some chances, but L-Dog's been standing tall. A couple really good glove saves. A phenomenal pad save on a backdoor play that appeared to be wide open. Pelly and Robinson. I believe that's Rita and Karen over there. They're doing their hair, making sure that the flow looks good. Pelly, he's got the flow. He gets that from Mom. I don't think Dad's had hair for at least 10 years. So we've got Mr. Robinson on the music. He's getting the kids pumped up with some Metallica. I like it. He's playing the Sandman. Maybe Cam Sanders, and maybe that gets him going if he realizes that's where he gets his nickname from. Sabres are going to send out their 4 penalty killers. Smith is one of them, number 17. He's got the lettuce flowing out the back too, number 17. Number 2, smaller player. Suchin maybe is his name. I see a defender, number 8, Dania, and then 15. Pens are going to send out 25, the Godfather. 81, the E-Train. 10, Hollywood. Number 8, Sandman. Very appropriate. And number 93, Big Mac. Referee drops the puck, controlled here by Vito. Off his stick. He dumps it deep. Going to get to the forecheck here. Going to make Buffalo go the whole 200 to try and get this out. Player goes off the net. Vito applies pressure. Buffalo player gets that. He has an open winger here. No exit pass really doing. He does find his teammate though. Morrison pursues. Hollis pursues. Hollis knocks the puck away, but he blew a tire. Morrison loses his stick. Good play there by the Junior Sabres. 15 skates down the ice. Fires a shot off L-Dog's glove again. L-Dog's glove is really working well today. Hollis stops that play over in the corner. Centering pass, nobody home. Vito's got it. He's got a little bit of wheels going, but he's back checked by Smith, 17. Puck gets sent over to Baugh. Baugh comes up the near side, nothing doing. Buffalo's going to grab control of that. Buffalo in their own end, wheel in front of the goalie. We've got 3 seconds left on the kill. The puck skied out on the Murphy dump. Buffalo's even. They've got a 2-on-2 coming in. Shot steered aside by Pelly. Comes out the near side here. Nemet's going to give chase. Whoever that is, 97, absolutely comes through and just beat Nemeth to the puck using his body. Play controlled by Buffalo behind the net. Baugh applying the pressure. Centering pass denied. Hollis comes through, puts a shoulder into him. 2 on the far side for Buffalo. Battling with Morrison. Morrison blows a tire. Sends a puck, a clearing attempt out, but not all the way out of the zone. On the half wall, Buffalo has somebody backdoor. Good job there by Baugh to read that play and knock that down. Can't get it out though. Nemeth now grabs it. Nemeth looks. He has Casamas out ahead of the play. Can't control the puck. No icing as that was deflected. Buffalo retreats. They're going to gain the puck and look to break out. Referee checks the player there, stops the breakout. Turnover. Howell picks it off. Howell walks in, fires a shot. Good glove save there by the goalie. The referee literally was standing right in front of the Buffalo player and impeded his progress, causing the turnover there to Howell, who read the play, picked the pass off, walked down, and ripped one. We're going to have Howell and Decker on the backside with Nechai, Sanders, and Schimmel. Face-off controlled to the wall by Buffalo. They send it up. That's going to be to Howell. Howell looking for a little area pass for Sanders. It's off his stick. Buffalo going to look to come up this wall again. Howell stops that play. Sends a backhand pass, but that's going to be caught by the Buffalo player. Referee is going to get Nechai, I believe, for a hook. Decker gains control. Referee blows it. Yep, he's got 97 in the gold for a hook. He was behind the play. He got his stick up into the Buffalo player's hands and actually ripped his glove off. Referee had to call that. Buffalo's going to go on the power play at the 12:56 mark of the second period. Face-off will be to the far side of the rink. Sanders steps in for the draw. That's going to be controlled by Buffalo. They go back to the near side D. Denia, he lets a wrist shot fly, blocked there by Howell. Good job. Sanders looking to come through. He sends the puck over, but not out. Buffalo controls. Points are wide open. Sanders and Decker both pressuring the puck. Howell now stepping through. Pens should be content keeping the puck in the corner. Sanders grabs it. He's got to get the legs moving. He's being pressured. He hits the brakes now. Pens are bottled up behind the goal. Decker turns. Buffalo player right on him. Good stick there by Sanders to knock the puck away. Buffalo comes out the near side. Sanders there again. Sanders off the... Nope. Hits the brakes. Cam's just killing that play back there. He gets tripped. That's going to be an equalizer. Good effort there by Sanders to draw the penalty. So we'll skate 4-on-4 again for the next 49 seconds. Pens are going to send out Mash and Hamilton with Mazza and Bob. I'd love to see number 11 get some open space here and get his legs going. Jen Nemeth giving some dance moves to your favorite announcer here. She's letting them know what to do to this song. I'm sure every female out there knows what she's motioning right now. Face-off controlled by the Pens. Hamilton skates through the center, nothing there. Over to Mash. Mash lets one fly. Gets a rebound, he buries it. Owen with a great individual effort. Got the backhand shot on net. Grabbed the rebound and buried it. That's a 4-on-4 goal, so the Buffalo player has to remain in the penalty box. That makes the score 3-0 at the 12:08 mark. Second period. We're going to skate 4-on-4 still for another 43 seconds. Same 4 players for the Pens are out there. Mash, Hamilton, Mazza, Bob. Referee looks to drop the puck. Buffalo had one too many skaters out there. We're 4-on-4. Puck is going to be controlled over to Ba. He sends it through looking for Mash there. Mash loses the wheel, and Buffalo's going to send that back in the area of Ba. Ba's going to retreat. He has Mazza manning the front, hits the reverse. Good call there. Mazza, he's going to skate it out, loses control of the puck, turns it over. Puck on the far wall. Mazza steps through. Mash there, centering pass denied. Ba hit off his stick, but he wasn't able to control. Ba surveys. Looks for Hamilton, finds him. Hamilton over to Mazza. Mazza's going to look to go up the middle. He gets around one. Mazza with one to beat. Finds Hamilton. Nice pass. Hamilton. Oh, good shoulder save by the goaltender. Hamilton controls though, unable to get a centering pass. Here comes Mazza through. Ba and Mash are holding the D back. Mazza applying some back check now. Buffalo gains the red and dumps it. Pens are on a power play for the next 39 seconds. Ba picks that up, has the reverse, finds Mash. Mash sends it back over to the near side. Bob tried to get that with his hand, missed it. Maz is going to pick it up. He has a lot of open ice. He has Mash, far side. Sends it out for Nemeth. Nemeth grabs it. Nemet's going to gain the line. Hamilton's going. He has Mash with him. Rebound, or shot sent just wide. Here comes Morrison off the bench. He's applying some pressure. Causes a slight turnover momentarily. Nemeth keeps it. Over to Morrison. Morrison surveys, looking to go back to Nemeth. Nothing there. Where's the defender at this point? That's Ba. He was a little bit out of position. Ba stops the play through center. Momentarily uses his body. Takes the player off the puck. Buffalo coach is looking for a penalty call there. Nothing doing. Here comes Casamas off the bench. He's got a 3-on-1. Hopefully Vito sees it. He's got a man wide open in front. He finds Nemeth. Over to Morrison. Morrison goes back to the Godfather. Vito, great tic-tac-toe play there. Casamasa buries it to make it 4-0 in favor of the Pens. That's some of the best passing I've seen by this group of kids all season. Casamasa started it after the breakout pass. He went up into the high slot to Nemeth. Nemeth moved it over to Morrison. Morrison went backdoor on the backhand to Casamasa, who buried it. Buffalo coaches are looking for a timeout, I believe. They're also barking at the referee about a missed penalty call. Buffalo is in fact going to take a timeout, down 4-0 at the 10:34 mark of the second period. The Pens have all the momentum right now. Shots. Pens are creeping back in that category. Buffalo is still leading 12 shots to 10 for the Pens, but the Pens are burying their chances. Coach Trevor is going to keep Landon in. I thought he might be motioning for the goalie change at the 10-minute mark, but Landon still has a few more minutes left to finish out his game today. As we know, Landon and Ryder split the games evenly. One goalie starts, the other one comes in the middle of the second period. Coaches do a good job of making that as close to the 7:30 mark as possible, but sometimes it's a little bit earlier, sometimes it's a little bit later. Coach feels L-Dog's seeing the puck really well right now, so he's going to give him some more chance to stay in between the pipes and keep playing hard. So, when we get back to play, face-off will be at center ice. Pens are going to be moving left to right on your screen in the second period, the long change period. They've been doing a good job there. They actually got a little bit lucky with the change that started that play, with Vito coming through the neutral zone after jumping off the bench. And that's what started that whole play. Robinson appears to be playing this song for his family members over here. They're getting a kick out of this. I don't know if he thinks he's in Boston or what's going on, but I haven't heard Black and Yellow yet, and it's a little bit depressing. Get on the ball, Robinson. Buffalo controls that face-off. Looks to go around Howe. Howe denies that chance. Sanders picks that puck in the middle. Sanders, he's good backhand pass to Casamasa. Sanders was being harassed. Casamasa stops on the near wall. Puck is going to be pushed through by Buffalo. Looking to kick it out, unable to do so. Sanders now. That was a good job by Morrison to come over and help that out. Sanders, Casamasa, Morrison bottling the Sabres players up. Puck sent back in deep. That's going to get on net. Goaltender covers. Morrison doing a good job of going to the whistle. That was some good forward check there, and an awesome job on not allowing Buffalo to exit the zone. Another Boston song. I'm gonna have to have some words with this music guy. I don't know if he knows where he lives. So we're gonna have Baugh and Decker on the backside, Netchai, Nemeth, and Schimmel up front. Nemeth steps in to take the draw. Controlled by Buffalo. Buffalo's gonna look to come up the near wall here on a soft pass to Smith. Makes it to Baugh. Baugh sends it back deep. Netchai's gonna give chase on number 8, Danea. He hits the brakes there. Turns it over. Oh, Jax was in a good spot there, but the puck just jumped over his stick. Smith looking for that rink-wide pass. He finds his teammate there, but the puck was too hot to handle. Goes to the corner. Decker applies pressure there. 89 spins Decker around momentarily. Schimmel comes in to help. Referee says penalty on Decker. Interference. I don't know about that call. Pens will be shorthanded again at the 9:38 mark. Scores 4-0 in favor of the good guys. Shots are still 12-10. Hollis steps on the ice to help kill this penalty. Netchai skates off. Nemeth in for the draw. One over to the boards. Buffalo controls that back to the point. 15 walks in, looks to take a shot. Good job there by Nemeth to block that lane. Baugh comes through now on the attempted pass. Finds Nemeth. It hits off his skate. Referee looking around, says no ice. Puck flutters anyway. Wouldn't have made the goal line. Nemeth's in 1-on-2 by himself. He's going to look to kill some clock, maybe draw another penalty. Jax is very good individually down in the corner there. Schimmel comes in to lend a hand. Buffalo player loses a stick. Jax was hooked, looking to find Hollis, unable to do so. Puck's knocked away. 17 Smith for Buffalo blows a tire. Nemeth sends the puck back into the O-zone. Gets it through another defender, loses his stick, tries kicking it over to Schimmel. Puck gets right down in the slot. Good job there by Buffalo to stop the play. Buffalo looking to exit the zone. Good read there by Hollis to stop that play. Hollis controls it on the far wall. He's going to send it in deep. Coach Trevor's yelling for the forwards to change. Here comes Gav. Here comes Owen. Here comes Mazza from the defensive side too. Exit pass out to Smith. Baugh's in position there. Here comes Gav to apply some pressure. Gavin knocks that puck away. Baugh steps through. He grabs the puck. He's going to skate behind the net. Just out of his reach. Buffalo defender knocks that away. Played back out to the point to Danea. Morrison provides some pressure. Puck misses everything. 3 feet wide of the net. Goes out the far side. Baugh, stick battle with a Buffalo player there. Makes it over to Mash. Nothing doing. Mazza leaves his man wide open in front of the net. Trying to attack the puck. Good job there by Landon to be in position. And the Pens got lucky. Oh, what a save by Pelly on another one-time chance. Pens need to mark their men in front of the net. Mazza standing in front but doesn't have a man. Puck doesn't make it out of the zone. House! Good job there by Mazza to knock that scoring attempt through. Pens are back to even strength. Gav coming up the near wall here. That's going to be controlled by Sanders. Sanders has Mash wide, but he skated wide. Buffalo read the pass, picked it off. Sanders, though, blocks that pass attempt. Halter gains the zone, sends a weak shot, going to miss the net. Goes behind out the other side. 89 for Buffalo, picks that up, sends it behind the net. Sanders is in a good spot there. He circles out, finds a little area pass for Baugh. Baugh gets his legs moving. Baugh has Mazza looking to join the rush. Looking for him, can't reach him. Just out of Mazza's reach. Mazza gives chase. It's going to be an icing, though. Not the best penalty kill there by the Pens, but they got out of it without giving one up, so we'll credit them on the kill. And now we're going to get that goalie change right at the 7:29 mark. L-Dog with a stellar performance today in the first period and a half. Ryder Robinson's going to come in, and he's going to be your netminder for the remainder of the game here. Coach Trevor sends out Hamilton, Nemeth, Casamassa on the front with Howe and Hollis on the back. Face-off controlled by the Pens on the far side. Buffalo looking to gain control. Squirts out through the blue line to neutral. Buffalo picks that up. Hamilton applies pressure. Pucks in. Refs say onsides. Howe with a player on the boards here to Hamilton. Hamilton unable to leave the zone. Howe skates it out of trouble. Has a man open wide. Pass was in Casamassa's skates. He wasn't able to accept. Here comes Buffalo in. Howe's in a good spot to knock the puck away there. Buffalo player plays it around him. Here comes Hollis through. Diving effort. Puck's right in the slot. Wow. Great job there by Elliott to get in the way of the Buffalo forward and stop that scoring attempt. Puck attempted to get out the center. Nothing doing. Hollis has it in the near corner here. Buffalo's tilted the ice a little bit. They're getting some chances. The goaltending for the Pens has been very good, to say the least, and I think we've also had a couple lucky bounces. Buffalo plays that back through neutral into the Pens end. Skater. Referee blows something behind the play. The younger referee behind the play says somebody did something wrong. I don't know who he's calling here. Referee says, hey, Greenway, 34, I believe, you did something wrong. Go to the box. Face-off will come all the way down to the Pens offensive end now. 6:33 mark of the second. Shots are back up to 15-10 in favor of Buffalo. We have Sanders, Mash, Morrison with Decker and Baugh out there to start this power play. Face-off's controlled by Buffalo. They're going to send it off the boards hard. Baugh misplays that. Buffalo has a chance here, but the puck bounced on him. Buffalo player, that should have been an icing. He didn't have the red line. Referee says play on. Buffalo controls it down in the corner. He has a man open at the point, but Decker provides pressure there. Sanders is over in that area as well. Squirts up the half wall. Buffalo player using his body and his feet to stop Decker there. Buffalo's going to be content keeping that puck there on the penalty kill. We're down to 105 now on the power play. Sanders skates out with it, finds Baugh. Baugh finds a little area spot for Mash, open ice. Mash, Sanders, and Morrison out ahead of the play now. Mash to Sanders. Sanders sends one down in the corner. Morrison's going to get there. He sends a centering pass out, hits Mash. Puck goes back over the area. Morrison surveys, tries another centering pass. Nothing doing. Oh, he had Owen there. Good defense there. Comes out the center. Baugh tries to play to himself. Morrison back on side. Sanders skates in. Has Owen coming down the slot. Looks for him. Passes out of his reach. Puck goes to the far corner. Morrison goes for a change. Schimmel comes on. Centering pass right out in the slot. Nothing doing. Schimmel got a piece of the clearing attempt. Buffalo is now able to get that out on the near side. Buffalo's going to be down to 25 on the penalty kill. Shot weakly sent in on Robinson. Baugh is going to pick that up. He skates back behind his net. Penn's got to get their feet moving right now, not wait for Eli to come out with it. Puck sent out to Mash. Mash is out ahead of the play by himself. He's 1-on-3 though. Sanders trailing. Mash looking for Schimmel. Sanders and Mash go for a change. Schimmel in the near corner here. He grabs that. He has a man open in the slot. Can't get it to him. Makes it to Jax. Jax rips one short side high over the goaltender's glove. Great job there. I don't know how that play developed. It looked like Schimmel was 1-on-4, and Nemeth came off the bench, found that loose puck on the centering pass by Schimmel to the slot, and he made a little quick stick handle, got the puck in a good shooting position, and fired it high over the goalie short side. That makes the score 5-0 in favor of your Pens. Nemeth takes the draw. Faceoff's going to be controlled over to Schimmel. Schimmel looking for Nemeth. Buffalo picks that off. Schimmel, he's stepped around by a Buffalo player there. Hollis comes through. Puck sent in deep. Mazza's going to pick that up. Mazza hits the brakes. Looks to go around a player. Has Schimmel. Schimmel has his head up. He has Nemeth ahead. He has Nechai ahead. Pass over through everybody. Referee says no ice. Nechai's going to win that. Nechai surveys. Puck's taken away by Danea. He skates out the backside. Kicks the puck to his stick. Nemeth now looking for a play. Two Buffalo players there. They deny that chance. They're going to skate it out. Hollis in a one-on-one situation. Knocks the puck to the boards away from the defender. Mazza and Nechai are man in the slot area. Puck high off the glass in an area for Schimmel. Unable to get it. Back to Hollis. Hollis has Logs there ahead. Hollis has some wheels though. He's going to move it ahead. Schimmel chips that out. If Logs can win that, he might have a chance here. Another space play there. Nechai has the puck right in front of him, but he was going for a change. Sends it in deep. Fell on his butt. Pens are going wholesale up front. Mazza's over here on the far side. Here comes the forecheck. Sanders over pursues. Number 2 skates around him. Goes around Casamassa. He's got Klosko out in front. He gains his own. Mazza's now on defense. Mazza pushes him wide. Shot. Wow. Absolute snipe over Robinson's glove. Number 2 for Buffalo went through the entire Pens team, skated it wide, made 3 or 4 players miss, and then buried one top shelf. Makes the score 5-1. 3:51 mark of the second period. Some of the Pens got caught flat-footed there, waving their sticks. As the coaches like to say, they were fishing for the puck. They came up empty. Number 2, Suchin, buried it. He made them pay. Sanders gains his own. Puck's hung up at the blue line, though. Sanders looking to get it deep. Buffalo stops that. Gets it out. Referee standing right in the way again. Buffalo parents starting to get a little bit upset with the referees. I don't blame them much. Referees continuing to get in the way. Buffalo exit pass denied there by Decker. Played through to the neutral zone. Puck's picked up. Sent in deep. Howe pursues. Howe's going to step around one. He looks for that far exit pass. He finds Morrison. Morrison plays it over the boards. Morrison's in alone, 1-on-2. He's got Vito breaking late. Morrison unable to do anything. Number 2 for Buffalo with a good strong play on the puck there. Denied Morrison any attempt. Buffalo sends a pass out rink wide. That's their exit play. Smith gives chase on Howe. Good job there by Elliott to use his body. Big frame to shield Smith off the puck. Smith with that relentless forecheck though. Makes Elliott turn it over. Puck sent back in around the net. Decker's going to give pursuit there. No winger on the wall there. Nobody home for Decker to pass that to. Nemeth comes through now. Casamassa comes through. Buffalo player wide open in front. Ryder with a great butterfly save. Puck sent around to the near side again. He has a man open at the point. He goes to him. Here comes the pressure now, sent back in low. Buffalo working that low to high game, using the space. It's sent out behind the far side. Back behind the net. Buffalo going to look to make a centering pass. Stop there, they go behind. Decker's behind the net. Nemitz behind the net. Howell was behind the net. All 5 Pens players are below the face-off circles. There's a man wide open back door, though, somehow. Buffalo controls that puck again. They're in deep behind the net, looking to make a play. Good job there by Decker. Comes out this side, though. Centering pass denied by Casamassa. Nemeth unable to get to that. Back door was open. Good job there by Decker to stop that pass. Mash tried skating it out, blew a tire, but the puck does make it back to center. But with this being the second period, it's the long change. Penn's unable to get that change. Buffalo's changing while in the zone with possession. Backhand shot hits Robinson in the chest. He's going to bottle that up and let his players get a change now. We're at the 151 mark. Buffalo really had some puck control and offensive zone pressure there that whole time. Pens were back to that chase that we've seen where all 5 players get low and they're just chasing the puck back and forth. They've got to stay in position and make sure that they're covering up the Buffalo players in the slot. Sanders set to take the draw. That puck is won through by Mash. Mash skates through. Mash has a head of steam. He goes by everybody. He's going to get by number 91 on the outside. Mash can let it fly from there. Sends a centering pass block. He was looking for Hamilton. Hamilton over to Mash. Kicked out to Sanders. Sanders lets one fire off the outside of the net. Buffalo attempted clear. Mash is going to pick that up. He goes around one. Mash in the corner. Centering pass out. Hamilton's there. Unable to get it. Goaltender can't cover it. It's still loose in the slot. Buffalo comes away with it. We're going to have another penalty call on the Sabres, I believe. Buffalo fans obviously extremely upset. Buffalo coach is upset. There have been a lot of penalty calls here. I don't know if the Pens are just outplaying Buffalo by that much, or maybe if there's a little bit of homer refereeing going on here. We're down to the 125 mark in the second. The Pens are up 5-1. Back on the power play for another minute 30, so they'll finish this out with the power play unless they put one in. We're going to see Hamilton, Sanders, and Mash with Law and Hollis out there. Sanders wins that over to Mash. Mash skates, turns, uses his body, has some space, sends an off-angle shot that's going to come around the far side, or the near side here. Baugh steps down, sends it in deep off a Buffalo player. Baugh controls at the blue line, sends it to an area. Buffalo player steps through, clears that out to neutral. Hollis picks up the puck, he surveys, dumps it in just over the blue line. Sanders picks it up. Sanders has Hamilton cutting with him. Good defense there by Buffalo. Sanders can't get that through. Finally does over to Mash. Mash lets one fire. Just misses the net. Hamilton in. Off-angle shot. Squirts through to the opposite side. Here comes Sanders on a check. Back check. Good play there by Hollis to keep that. Use the skates. 1 Buffalo player over there. 3 Pens players. 4 Pens players. They send it in deep. Buffalo's going to get to that loose puck. We're down to 45 seconds left in the period. Buffalo skates it out the near side. Sends it high off the glass. That should be an icing. Referee has his arm up. Pens players pursue. Puck makes it back for an icing. Buffalo was content just clearing the zone there. Hey, finally we get a Pittsburgh song. 36 seconds left in the second period. Mike Robinson, you're doing a heck of a job over there, my man. Wouldn't want anyone else on the music today. Face-off, going to be in the Pens offensive end. We've got Nechai, Nemeth, Schimmel, Decker, and Mazza. Sticks playing in the background, snow outside. If this isn't a Pittsburgh winner, I don't know what is. Great job there by Nemeth. He won the face-off forward to himself like we've seen him do before. He tried the backdoor play, but nothing was doing. Rebound here. Nechai gets a chance. He sends it back through. There's a buried goal by Bulldog. Great job there by Nechai to throw the puck backdoor. The Bulldog came through off the far wall, picked up that loose puck to bury the 6th goal of the day for the Pens. Pens back up by 5, score 6-1. 23.7 left in the second period. Buffalo's going to get back to even strength here after the power play goal. Nechai, Nemeth, Bulldog. Face-off controlled over towards the Pens bench. Buffalo picks that up. They're going to look to go to the wide side here, to the center. Referee gets in the way momentarily again. Puck played to center. Nechai sends it in. Nemeth pursues. Back out to neutral. Buffalo player brought that in, so no offsides. Here comes number 2, going to look to go around Mazza. Mazza gets in a good spot, fires a shot. Robinson blocks that high off the chest as the time expires. Mazza did a good job of getting in the way there of the shooter. Robinson got tall. Number 2 was the goal scorer earlier in the game, so I think Robinson knew to look for that high shot coming in, and he almost basically jumped up to get that shoulder on it. Good job there to finish out the period. Kelly comes out to give Robinson a fist bump, says good job in there. We all know these goaltenders are a little bit off. I've said it multiple times. Anybody that will deliberately stand in front of a puck to play the game has got a bit of a screw loose. These kids are awesome, but they're a little bit crazy, in my opinion. So they're a breed of their own. They stick together. Good job there by the Pens to finish out that period and capitalize on the power play. Pens will be up by the score of 6-1 entering the third period. Even strength. Shots are still in favor of the Junior Sabres, 19-12. Pens have had some chances, but they've missed the net on quite a few of these shots, trying to pick those high corners. Goalies are doing synchronized T pushes at the moment. I guess they're getting down to Twisted Sister or something. I don't know. Like I said, they're a little bit weird, these goalies. I'm surprised the Buffalo goalies didn't join in on it. A breed of their own they are. You can check in with Coach Netchai about that too. He's one of them. Probably why we get along so well. I've got a screw loose too, so does he. Coach Trevor's going to send Nemeth, Law, Howe. Nemet's pulled off. It's going to be Sanders, Casamassa, Morrison up front with Law and Howe on the backside. Still waiting to hear black and yellow over there. Puck is going to be dropped at center, controlled by Buffalo, sent back to the Pens. Howe skates through, goes around one. He's got Morrison wide, finds him. Morrison's got a step here, coming down the left wing. Morrison loads one up, lets one fly, misses the net on the short side. Puck out the far side now. Sanders gets in the way there, kicks the puck over. 3 Buffalo players converge on him though. Buffalo moves it to the slot. Now an exit pass out here to the near wall. Baugh's back in a good position here. Blocks that shot attempt. Looked to be about 3 feet wide, but good job by Eli there showing the hands. Howe up the wall. Buffalo player picks that off, sends it back in behind the net. Eli's going to pick it up. He's got Morrison here on the half wall. Morrison, the defender, pinched down. He didn't see it. Buffalo player 34 pinched down from the point to take that puck away. Baugh's going to send that puck around the far side. Buffalo pinches down again. Casamassa unaware. Buffalo sends it back in behind the net. Pens are bottled up again. They've got to start moving their feet. Puck is sent out to the slot now. Buffalo gets a shot. 3 players there battle. Baugh steps through and knocks that out of trouble. Casamassa clears his own. Just into neutral. Pens were looking for a change, but the puck went right back in. Back to neutral. 1 player gets off. Nemeth comes on for Sanders. Puck sent in deep. Buffalo's going to get a change now. Allow the Pens a chance to break out here, hopefully. That pass is sent out to center. Good look there to find Nemeth. Nemeth's in 1-on-4, though. He has Hamilton, but he toe drags through a defender. Goes behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. 91 for Buffalo stops that play. Buffalo's going to come out the side here. Send it rink wide. Maz is back in position on 44. We've seen these two battling all day. Mazza blocks that attempted shot. Hollis is going to pick the puck up around the corner. Hollis has Mash over here. Mash picks that up. He misplayed it. He has him still. That's off of Buffalo's stick. Nemeth's going to be in a foot race here. Buffalo sends that off the back wall. Almost came out in front. Pressure applied now to the far side by Hamilton. Mazza unable to get to the blue line and keep that. Mazza's in a foot race. He usually wins those. Mazza picks the puck up, surveys. He's going to use the net to shield the defender. He hits the brakes, reverses it. Hamilton's in that area there. Hamilton should have a little chip play there to Nemeth. He does. Nemeth has Mash out ahead of the play. Mash picks it up. He's got some room. He elects to just turn the Jets on, fires a shot. That was a pad save that bounced up and hit the goalie in the glove in the chest. Buffalo gains control. Passed out here to the near side. Pass makes it through center, but just behind the player there. Howe's in a good spot. He stops the play over there. Buffalo hits the brakes, finds the trailing point man. Shot sent in. Robinson steers that to the corner. Buffalo controls in the corner. Sanders is back there applying pressure with Hollis. Nowhere for Sanders to go. 3 Buffalo players behind the net, 2 Pens players. Pens need to make sure that they get out to this point here. Here comes Roberts from the point at the pass. Puck hits Robinson. He covers it up. Buffalo's digging. There we go. Good job, Elliott. Don't let those kids bury that or whack at your goaltender. Referee skated in quickly. He's gonna call Howe for a penalty there. Come on, bud. Call the other kid for banging at the goalie. Elliott Howe absolutely just doing his job as a hockey player, protecting his goalie. Buffalo whacked at that puck 3 or 4 times after the whistle, but the referee didn't like what Elliott did to protect the goalie. So the Pens are going to be shorthanded again. Buffalo goes on a power play at the 12:14 mark. Face-off controlled by Sanders momentarily. Buffalo picks it up. Buffalo player looking for a centering pass, denied it, gets behind the net. All Pens are down low again, protecting the house. Schimmel up the near wall. Sanders skates through, chips it to himself to an area, gets back to center. That's number 2, Sucha. He reverses it. He's looking for somebody in the middle. Puck hits his teammate in the skates, but he's able to play that over. Buffalo gains his own. Good job there by Decker to step through, pressure that puck. Sanders now comes through. Sanders off the wall. He's interfered with right in front of the referee. Buffalo retreats through the neutral zone. Go D to D. It ends up back in their defensive end. Schimmel's pursuing lightly. Netchai on from the bench. Buffalo breaks it out. Pass off the player's skates. Decker holds Smith up momentarily. Smith sends the puck in deep. Netchai gets it. He is going to hit the brakes, come out, just muscles his way through one Buffalo defender. He's going to skate. He has some ice. Looking to find the red line. He's checked. No call. That's over to Vito. He's checked. No call. 3 in a row there. Puck played back to center. Decker stops that play. Decker grabs it again. He's going to look to go around a guy. Referee calls a penalty on the Pens player here. This one particular referee today. Nope, he calls it on the Buffalo player. Nope, he's calling it on both. I don't know. Again, a teenage referee should not be refereeing these AAA games. I hate to say it and I hate to keep harping on it, but we see it time and time again. They've got to get some adults in here for this high-level play of hockey. So, it looks like it's going to be 4-on-4. We're going to have Netchai Casamassa up front with Hollis and Maz on the backside. So, we're at the 11:06 mark. The Pens have a 5-goal advantage. And there's a hold up here with the referee trying to explain the situation. So we're going to take a little break here. I'm going to get a drink. So the senior referee is now skated over to the area where the junior referee is telling the coach what he called. The Buffalo coach is in the junior referee's face. Senior referee just needs to take control here and say, hey, coach, shut up. Hey, referee, skate away. Which I think is what he just did. It's going to be 4-on-4. I can see. Nope. It's going to be 4-on-3. So now there may have been a penalty added on after the fact. I can see why the Buffalo team is a little bit up in arms with the calls here. They've been on the short end of the stick here with some of these power plays and penalties. Hollis with a shot. Good glove save by the goalie. But the referee has been subpar today, so I get where the Buffalo coach is coming from. But can't let the referees dictate the game. You got to go out and play through it, as we've been told many a time. Face-off controlled by the Pens. Hollis goes to Mazza. Mazza has a lot of room. He sends a shot in, gets through some traffic. Goalie covers it up. Casamas and Netchai were both tied up by the Buffalo defenders there. I'd like to maybe see Mazza use his wheels, get his feet going there, get his vision, and create a play. Netchai's going to step in for the draw. Pens are on a 4-on-3 power play. Netchai wins it over to himself. Netchai's going to skate to the center and sends a shot through to the far side. Buffalo's going to try to backhand that out. Hollis is in a good spot to keep it. Hollis skates down. Pens have an extra man. They're on a 5-on-3. Buffalo knocks that puck away, ices it. It's on net though. Robinson has to play it. Mazza comes in very slowly. He dances with the puck now. He beat one guy. Mazza has Netchai in front, has Casamassa wide. Mazza, he's going to skate through. He's going to go wide. He leaves a drop pass for Vito. Vito didn't see it. Picked up by Gav. Vito picks that up now. Vito has Morrison backdoor. Tries finding him. Oh, just through Morrison's legs. Good look there by the Godfather. Puck sent to the far corner. Morrison's going to look to pick that up. He has some open space. He surveys. It's a 4-on-3 currently because Pens went for a change. Hollis has room. He walks in, reloads, he fires. Morrison's going to pick that up behind the net. Hamilton's walking down the slot. Puck's out there for Hamilton. He sends a backhand shot wide. Casamassa gives chase. There's 17 seconds left on the penalty. Casamassa sends it into an area behind the net. Morrison, he has all day back there. Nobody's pressuring him. Morrison finds Mazza cutting in. Mazza fires, blocked by Casamassa. Hit him. Backdoor pass to Hamilton. Hamilton fires one. Good save there by the goalie. Time's coming up on the penalty kill. Penn's got to be aware that there's 2 guys coming out. Mazza sends it back behind the net. He's looking for a wraparound attempt here, Morrison. That puck finds the Buffalo player. Mazza skating backwards to get back in position. That should be an icing if it makes it. Referee has his arm up. Other referee waves it off as the puck didn't make it. Good play there by Hollis to read it. Mazza now picks it up. He plays it into an area. Nobody home for the Pens. Mazza kicks it through. Over to Mash. Puck makes it out of the zone. Mash finds Hamilton. Hamilton's 1-on-3. He's being back checked too. He's tripped from behind. The referee says play on. Don't blame the referee for not making a call there. Bob blows the tire as the Buffalo player comes by. Oh, good centering pass there, but it's knocked out by Decker. Robinson's down, but he's back up. Robinson, puck in his pads. Robinson slides over with a good, strong T-push or whatever it's called and makes a save. A little bit of chaos in front of the Pens net allowed Buffalo a scoring chance there, but Robinson, good butterfly position. Score is 6-1 in favor of the Pens. 8:53 left in the third. Shots are lopsided in favor of the Sabres, though. Face-off control to the wall to Decker. Decker is going to skate behind the net. He has ball over there, can't get it to him. He was being harassed by number 2, centering pass. Misses the Buffalo player. Out to the point. One player missed. Sent back to the corner, number 2. He's looking for his teammate behind the net, finds him. Comes out the far side, centering pass, just missed the stick again. Penn's got to do a better job. Good job there by Robinson to bottle that up. Penn's player's not liking it. Buffalo player comes in and hits Eli in the back of the head. Good job there by Robinson to come out to the top of the blue paint and take the angle down and see the shot clearly and block it with his chest and just swallow that up. Pens go wholesale. Send Nechai, Schimmel, Sanders with Hollis and Howe out. Face-off is one back to the point. Slap shot. Wow. Absolute smoked Robinson there on the glove side high. Face-off cleanly won back to the point. He dropped a bomb from there to make the score 6-2 at the 8:30 mark. Not much can be said about that. Clean face-off win. Good shot by the Buffalo player. He picked the corner. We're at 6-2, 8:30 left in the third. Face-off at center ice. That's going to be controlled by the Pens. Back to the defense. Howell skates through, looks for Sanders. Sanders has Schimmel on the wide side. Sanders tries to go through 2 people, nothing doing there. Puck sent out back through center. Foot race with Hollis and Smith. Referee steps over the puck. Hollis is being harassed. He goes to his backhand to the corner. He has Nechai up the wall. Nechai, he's going to look to bank that out. Unable to do so. Hollis skates through. Hits Gav with the puck in the chest. Gavin and Johnny are bottled up right there. Puck does get out. Now it's sent over to center to Smith. He tries to step around Howe. Elliott does a good job using his body to deny that chance. Stick handles around 2. Elliott's going to join the rush. Sends it into some open space. Decides to give chase. Schimmel and Hollis are back behind the play, but they've got to be aware that Smith is behind them. Buffalo sends that rink wide behind the net. That's going to be touched by Smith. Referees say no icing. Smith gives pursuit on Hollis. Hollis sends a puck hard here off the wall. Schimmel chips it off the wall. Buffalo steps through. They're offsides by 35 feet there. Smith was caught behind the play. Pens will get a change. Buffalo goes wholesale too. We're going to see Mazza and Baugh on the backside with Nemeth, Morrison, and Casamassa up front. Referee directs the face-off to center ice. Down to 7:36 left in the third. Face-off won by Nemeth to himself. Nice play there to not allow that to be taken away. Uses his body to shield the puck, finds Morrison. Morrison had a little bit of a step there. Good job by Brogan to come back and take that away. Morrison rink wide to Casamassa. Casamassa spinning, sends a pass over to the slot. Mazza tried going D to D, didn't work. Mazza and Baugh back. Baugh picks that off. Baugh has some space, has to wait for Morrison. Morrison jumped to get back on sides. I love when the kids jump to stay on sides and they don't realize that their body still isn't out of the zone. It's absolutely hilarious to me. Buffalo controls that play back around the wall. Morrison's there, though. He's going to survey. He's got Baugh here at the point, but elects to try to go behind the net. Buffalo player picks that off. It's sent out to the face-off circle there, misplayed. Here comes a far rink-wide pass out to the Buffalo player. He's backing Mazza off. Mazza takes that off the shin pad and then steers it to the corner. Good thing Dad bought new shin pads not too long ago. That looked like it may have hurt. Mazza picks it up behind the net. He's got some boys out ahead of him. He's going to skate it, though. He has a lot of room out on that far side. He gets the red line and dumps it. Smart play. Change it up. 4-goal lead. Get the puck deep. Make Buffalo go 200 feet to try and do anything. Get fresh troops out there. Buffalo's exit pass picked off at neutral by the Pens. Decker looking for Hamilton. Mash picks it up, though. Mash goes around 1. Hamilton picks it up. Hamilton, he skates wide. Puck's taken away from him. Number 2 for Buffalo's a solid player. Buffalo was almost caught with too many, but the referees are not going to call that this late in the game. Play is in behind the Pens net. Buffalo looking for a centering pass. That's played off the outside of Robinson. He wisely covers it. Buffalo player big number 88 bangs his stick in frustration. We're down to 6:03 left. Nemeth's going to swap out Sanders. Take the face off. Referee backing the players up, saying get on sides. Face off is won by Buffalo. Again, back to the point. Shot blocked to the corner by good job there by Blake to get in the way of that. Howe uses his body to shield the defender. He goes over to the wall after he skated towards the net. Nemeth has some ice. Nemeth has Mash wide. Sends it over to him. Mash picks that up cleanly, pushes it ahead to himself. Stick check there by the Buffalo player. Centering pass doesn't make it through. Buffalo picks it up, unable to make a strong play though. Nemeth fires one, hits the goalie in the pads. Buffalo ties up Hamilton. Goalie covers it. Hollis is going to come out for Decker. Maz is out there on the other side. Mash, Nemeth, Hamilton. Nemeth, referee says line up square. Lets him cheat on that one. Face off controlled by Hamilton. Hamilton surveys, toe drags. He's stick handling in a phone booth right now. Centering pass out, just misses Mash on the backhand. Maz is back, Hollis is back. Brogan has a head of steam. Maz is going to have to catch him. Mazza puts the Jets on. Fires a shot wide. A little bit of pressure there provided by Mazza. May have forced that shot a little bit earlier than Brogan wanted to. Mazza needs to go and pressure Brogan again behind the net. Mash, man in the front. Hollis is there. Mazza is there. Buffalo looking to go back and forth on a one-touch pass, unable to do so. Hollis with a strong play on the board to steal that puck away. Mash grabs it. He's trying to get it over to Nemeth to skate that out. Played up the wall, denied. Hollis grabs it though. Hollis goes rink wide. Hits a player in the skates, makes it over to Hamilton. Hamilton sends it through neutral. That won't be an ice. Pens change their forwards. Mazza and Hollis stay on the backside. Buffalo near side. Centering pass denied by Sanders. Sanders knocks it out of midair. The Bulldog has a little bit of room here. He's going to be harassed from behind. Has to be aware of it. He's stick checked. Gets an off-angle shot. Goalie blockers that away. Behind the net, Sanders looking for it. Couldn't find it. Send out the near side here. Decker steps up. Rink wide pass. That's going to be out of the reach of everybody. Mazza is going to angle that off. He's in a foot race with 44. Mazza wins that puck race. He's going to go behind the net. Another Buffalo player there. Mazza skates past him, brings it out to the near side. He has Schimmel, but misses him with the pass. Buffalo read that. Sanders now steps through. Sanders taken down. Schimmel's over in the corner. Mazza surveying. Good pass out to the point there. Halter walks through. Good job there by Gav. Shot does make it through high off the glass. Rebound attempt from behind the net. Nothing doing there. Good job there by the Bulldog to get through. Doesn't get the puck out though. Pens are bottled up at the moment. Puck sent around to the far side. Gav applies pressure. Decker's over there applying pressure. Nobody's in front of the net. Schimmel's kind of in that area. Sanders steps through. Nothing doing. Sanders sends it up the wall. There's 3 guys over there. Pens need to move this puck. Attempted centering pass, sticked away by Mazza. That's going to make its way to Schimmel. Schimmel dances around one. Has to get this puck out. He does. Get the puck deep, boys. Decker has to get the red and get it deep. He's unable to do so. That's number 2 for Buffalo, Suchin. We know he can do it. Gav, good job there to get the puck out of harm's way momentarily. On the backhand, finds center. Morrison looking to make a play. Picked off again by Buffalo. Jax denies that attempt. Finds Morrison. Morrison gets it over the blue line. Blows the tire. Sent back out to center. Bob picks it up. Waits for Morrison and the troops to touch up. They do. Casamassa looking to cut through the slot. He has a chance here. Takes a clapper. Blocked wide. 3:13 left in the game. 4-goal lead still. Puck sent out the far wall. Bob gives chase down the wall. He's going to dump it back in. Casamassa's in that area. It gets past him though. Here comes Morrison applying some pressure. Casamassa takes another penalty. I don't know if the refs aren't letting the kids play or if it's just that dirty of a game or what's going on, but there's got to be at least 14, 15 penalties called this game. Casamassa maybe dragged the kid down from behind. So Buffalo will go back on the power play. 2:59 left. They're going to have 1:30 of that with a man advantage. We're going to see if Buffalo is going to maybe try to pull the goaltender early. Yes, they do. They wave the goalie off. Number 31, the goalie, she did a great job today. She led up 6, but she saw some really tough chances. Pens are going to step in with Hollis, Nemeth, Baugh, and Morrison on the kill. Buffalo has 6. Pens got to make sure somebody's in front to watch the play there. Baugh grabs that. He has Nemeth out ahead, but couldn't get it. Jax was skating backwards, waiting for the pass. Hollis, number 2 goes around Hollis. Backhand shot over the net. Puck here to the near wall. There's a check there in front of the referee. Player knocked down. That's the same kid. That's number, I think, who is that? Their big kid. Oh, turnover. Good job there by Nemeth Kavarian. Makes it 7-2. I think it's been the same kid every time for Buffalo that's laying the longer. He's just a big kid maybe is what it is. And these players are just falling off of him. Pens make it 7-2 with 2:27 left. Buffalo is still going to be on a man advantage for another 15 seconds. They send the goalkeeper back out. The Pens should finish this game out and basically just try to get the red line and dump from here on out. Hal wins it over to the area of Hollis. Good job there by Smith to stop that play. Hollis whacks at it, puck up in the air here. Hollis battling with 2 players. There's somebody open back door for Buffalo. Brogan, he's going to walk, Sends a centering pass through too hard. Misses the player's stick. That goes out to the far side. Hamilton gives chase. Sent back in weakly on Robinson. He covers. Good job there by Ryder. We're down to 2:07 left. 38 seconds left on the PK for the Pens. Puck drop. Going to be controlled in the corner by Howe. Howe wheels away from two defenders. He's going to look to go behind the net. Smith pressures. Smith's fast and big. Smith stops Elliott in his tracks. Ties the stick up. Good job there by Elliott to find Owen. Owen's going to get ahead of steam. Blake's going out the far side with him. Owen looks for that pass, makes it over to the far side, but good defense there by Buffalo. They're content slapping that puck out of their end. It's going to be picked up by Howe. He finds Mash, misses his stick. Play to the near wall here. Decker's in a good spot. Chip through. Here comes Brogan. Mazza coming from the bench. Brogan fires a shot. Good job there by Ryder to get a blocker on it. Played out by Hamilton. Not out of the zone though. Sent in deep. Mazza's going to give chase. 1:27 left. Here comes Brogan. Mazza up the wall. Nobody home. Buffalo's applying the pressure over there. That's Brogan again. Brogan has the puck. He's going to look to walk out. Passes stopped. Robinson with a paddle save there. Schimmel picks it up low. Loeb's looking for a soft play out there for Owen. Couldn't find him. Battles through now. Here comes O. O has it one-on-one. Sends the puck wide. Dances around the defender. Comes in one-on-one. Oh, good job there by the goalie to not really give Owen anything. All right, we got to fire this DJ. Face-off will be to the left of your screen with 1 minute left. 60 seconds. Pens are away from going to the finals here against the Sabres. Schimmel steps in for the draw. Short-handed. Nope, we're back to even strength. Schimmel controls that in the corner, looking to get it out to the front of the net. Casamassa sends it back to Schimmel. Schimmel to Casamassa. Casamassa sends it hard through the backside. Buffalo's going to pick that up, send it back around the wall to the near side. Hollis steps down. Doesn't allow that puck out. Here comes Buffalo through though. Sent back to center. Gav picks it up. Gav goes over D to Baugh. Baugh looks for Vito. Has him. Casamassa walks in. Fires. Oh, good job there. Just missed wide side low. Schimmel picks it up. He was looking for Netchai there, but missed him. Hollis, good job there to bump it. Bump the player, not allow anything. Casamassa taken down. 20 seconds left. Schimmel in the slot. He's going to send a backhand shot right through. Blocked by Buffalo. 10 seconds left. Picked off by Casamassa. He's whacked at, just taken down. Good job there by the boys. Oh, there's a big collision there by Hollis. And now here's a check on Netchai. 3.8 seconds left. A lot of body being thrown there down the stretch. Everybody's up. Everybody's going to escape this game healthy, it appears. Hollis goes to the box. No call on the dirty hit from the Buffalo player. We got Schimmel, Baugh, Casamassa, Netchai. They'll finish out the last 3.8 shorthanded. That's penalty call 29,342 on the weekend for the referees. Shot sent to the net. Casamassa clears it. That's going to do it. Ball game. Your Pens advance through the semifinals versus the number 3 ranked team in the country, the Buffalo Junior Sabres. They beat them by a score of 7-2. Hope to see you back for the finals at 11:45, I believe. Everyone subscribe to How Hockey. Thank you very much.